you for joining me in my SAP S4HANA training. Please hit like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. We will review payments through automatic payment program in T-code F110 and also review T-code F110S. So we will start first with T-code BP to update our vendors. We will need to update the payment method and house banks that we have just configured. Okay, BP. So we're already here in the locator and type in your business partner. So our business partner and click enter and then double click the result. And here we would change to the BP role to FLBN00. FL FLB. Yes, that's it. That's it. FLVN00, which is the default for vendor. No, I have not changed anything yet. So let's click the company code. And in the company code, we will go to vendor payment transactions tab. Scroll down and we will update the payment method. Scroll down. Hmm, Here. Okay. Here we'll update our payment method and house bank. Let's click switch between display and change or F6. Click the search button and we will use check and back transfer. So right now our outgoing payments is back transfer, but it's okay. We can configure also checks for outgoing payments. So right now we're just using ebacks, but that's included in our payment methods. And let's choose our house bank. So earlier we have configured in the automatic payment program bar C1 or Barclays. So that's it. And then click save. So we'll have to do this with the other vendors. So we have two more. So turn on this locator by clicking this icon and then paste your business partner and double click. And since we're already here in BP, the correct BP role, we'll just have to put in our payment method. CE, we have already seen that. And the Bark one. Click save. And the vendor has been properly saved. And then turn on again the locator, paste our business partner, and then hit enter, double click the partner. And we're already here in the portion of the automatic payment transactions. We have this CE and Bark one. Okay, Bark one. Click save and the changes will be saved. Okay. Let's go now to the automatic payment program. Go to the command field and put /n and our T code F11110. So here we will put our run date and the identification, the code that identifies with our automatic payment. So let's choose the current date for hmm, Let's choose our current date. So we'll choose the current date, which is 14 of April 2026. And our identification will be 8P001. Okay. Let's go to parameter tab. Oh, that was not entered. So let's go to parameter tab. For the posting date, this is correct. We will leave it to the current date and also the docs entered to the up to the current date. And customers items due by, we will leave this blank. Now here in the payments control, we will use our company code TUK2. So you may enter other company codes here. In our payment method, we will choose EC. And for our next posting date, we'll choose, let's choose just tomorrow. So we can run it tomorrow, run it also tomorrow. This should be in a future period. Yes. So let's encode our suppliers. Let me see if it is in the range. Let's just use this multi-selection. We can put in a single supplier or a range, but we can use also this one. We'll be using this to make sure that all our vendors or supplier has been recorded. So I'm copying and pasting the uh, that's the business partner that we double check because in my test, yes, it's correct. The business partner is also the vendor number. Yes. If you want to check and see, I have done that, but with some complications. But I've tried it and it worked. That you can have the same supplier and then business partner number. But it would be better if you have a separate business partner number because the number might be taken from by other transactions or creation. Okay, next. Oh, let me check. Okay, let's scroll down and we have this foreign currencies. We will use type M. I've clicked search and M is standard translation at average rate. So if there are foreign currency payments, it will use the average. Let's now go to the additional log tab. Let's scroll up and additional log. So we will be using due date check, payment method selection in all cases. We will not use payment method selection if not successful. It's all right. This is just a test, and then we will use line items for payment documents. That will be our configuration. If required, we can put in also the vendors or customers required. Let's scroll up and go to print out data medium. We will retain the program, the variant programs. This one, the RFO AVs and RFFO ID1 and RFOUS underscore C. Now let's go back to status tab It will ask you to save the data first. So we will click yes, and the data was saved. Parameters have been entered. Okay, details have been saved for 14, April 14, 26 for AP001. Now let's click proposal to view the date of proposal, scheduled proposal. We will start immediately and we will retain the start date on the current date and the start time. Click check. Okay, so proposal is running. So let's refresh. So proposal has been created. So we have new buttons here. We can edit the proposal. Click this. When we click that, the window for accounting clerk is shown here. So let's check this one, all accounting clerks, and then hit enter or click the check. So the payment proposal, payments have, is shown here. So we have two. So in here, we can double click the transaction and review the details. And we can even click change. So we have the cash discount or cash discount amount. We can also apply a payment block. So if you have a lot of line items and you don't want that specific transaction to be paid, just click here for the payment block and you may choose any of here of the payment blocks. So we won't be doing that. So we can have the process two of the transaction. Okay. So click back to see the details again. So again here, we can click this, double click and see the details. And then we can also change if you want. So what's available is the cash discount amount and cash discount percentage. And we can click reallocate, but we won't be doing that right now. So click back. So we don't have any changes. So we won't click the save. And we can also, at the same time, we can also click just display to display the details. It is the same. This one is the same, but in here we can change the proposal. And here we can also click the display proposal log and check if there are errors. It will also show if we had errors in here. So let's just click back. Now let's click the payment run to run the automatic payment transaction. So in our sample, we will start it immediately. Let's wait. As payment run has been scheduled, but we have scheduled it immediately. Let's click refresh. And there we have it. Payment run has been carried out, posting orders to generated to completed. We can see a payment list from the menu also. So let's click edit menu and then payment. And from the payment, we have payment list. So the program is this is the default program, RFF ZAL I20. Just click check. And in here, the transactions that were posted automatically is shown. So you can export this into HTML or spreadsheet. So let's go back. In here, we can also display the proposal log. Click back, and we can also schedule a print here, print out. Okay. And here we can display the payment run log. So the payment run log is shown like this. It's the document number, type KR. Okay. And then date, beeline date, payment, posting key 31. Let's check. Type. This should be the clearing document. Let's see. Okay, clearing document. Let's try to check this one. Okay, it's the same. It's this clearing document. Okay, payment. So, right, this one is our clearing document that was created in the automatic payment. Right, it's the same. So it also went to the line items. When I double click the payment clearing here. So let's check this one. This is the payment clearing number. Let's double click and then check it also here. It is the same. We have four, and our document number is 1251. I think we have it here below. Yes, for the supplier 3001. Yes. Let's scroll to the left. Yes, it's the same. So we have it. We have properly processed a automatic payment.